Alright, what are we looking at today? Oh, warning. It's a disclaimer, okay. On with it, on with it. Oh, we're making quesadillas today. Oh, no, it's a pizza. Some kind of pizza with fresh basil. We're going to put fresh basils on here. And welcome to Jim Framboise channel, your short crust pastry pizza. Oh, that's what this is. Short crust pastry pizza. So the first thing you want to do is you want to chop up some peppers. You can use red peppers, yellow peppers, red peppers. Cut up some fruit, because this is a tomato. I bet you guys didn't know that a tomato's a fruit. Put that in a bowl right there with the peppers. Cut up some, are these cucumbers? The cucumbers. And those are onions for sure. Those are red onions, I know that. And you mix everything up in one bowl, and you just leave the cucumbers. Oh, that was squash, wasn't it? Yeah, that was squash. You leave the squash to the side. And you mix everything up with the onions, the peppers. Mix it up with your hands. Don't be afraid to use your hands. Really makes it a connected experience. Then you get your little pizza pan, and then you just start putting this wax paper down, because when you pour this on top, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting these vegetables down, and there's our squash, not cucumber, and lay those out on top, and then put a little salt. Cut out the wax paper here because we don't want to, have excess wax paper and make this ugly. It's all about presentation, y'all. All about presentation. And you put it in the oven. The onion. Put it in the oven. Bake it. Take it back out, and you put some mozzarella on this pastry pizza. So we'll just spread that around like this, and grate a little cheese. I believe this is a Gruyere cheese, straight from the mountains of France. Make sure you don't waste any of this. Then put some basil on there that was freshly picked out of my garden. And now what we're gonna do, this is the key here, is we're gonna take our short crust pastry. It's super, super smooth. You just unwrap that a bit, and then you lay this on top. And don't be shy, be generous with it. It's almost like making a pie. But we're not making a, I guess we are making a pie. We're making a pizza pie, but with short crust pastry. So you just put that in there. Make sure you just give it a little pinch on the sides like a pie. This is going to be almost like our cheesy crust, and then you just poke some holes in this with a fork, because you don't want it to bubble up. And then what we'll do is we'll just spread some butter on this, and just be generous with the butter. I think this is butter, some kind of oil. And then you put that in there. It's going to look like a pie, right? It's going to look like a pie. So you put that in there, let it bake for a couple minutos, and spin it around a bit, and voila, there we have it. That looks really good. It looks like a chicken pot pie, doesn't it? But this is a pizza. This is a pizza for sure. Oh, and then we put a plate on there, on top, to keep the heat in, I think. We're going to keep the heat in. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, we're putting the plate on there because we're going to turn this over. I got it. Alright, so we're going to turn this over. Make sure you wear your mittens because it's hot. And the big moment of truth. Steam coming out. Look at that. And then peel that layer of skin off. Look at that cheese come up with it. There we go. Look at that pizza. Full of nutrients. And then just drizzle some of this black stuff on there. I don't know what it is. It might be some kind of tar or some kind of vinaigrette or something. And you just go back to your basil tree and just put the garnish on. And then you just take your pizza slicer and cut these in little pieces, and there you go. There's your short crust pastry pizza, and it's full of vegetables. This is a guilt-free pizza because it's got a lot of vegetables on it. You might get a lot of carbs from the short crust piece of it, but it's super, super good. Make sure you get all these vegetables. Doesn't matter if they fall off a little bit because you have plenty on there. And take a little bite and put it back. It's delicious. It's delicious. You can also eat this with a fork and knife if you want to too, if it gets too messy. But this is a great way to get a really chewy crust and some vegetables in for the day too. I gotta say, this is a pretty delicious way to eat your vegetables. So if you're looking at getting your more vegetables in your diet, this is a great way to do that. Oh, okay, so that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here. And I guess it's black now, so I'll see you guys later in the next video. Bye.